Day one of racing kicked off with a skippers meeting, and crews got ready and rigged their boats ready for the first race.
I'm Mick Jones, that's Samuel Jones, my son. The boat's an old B14 called Misunderstood. Yeah, boat's looking good, no problems with the boat. Only the guy steering it that's probably the problem. The weather's going to be probably a little strong for us, but we'll have some fun anyway.
Nick Craig, this is Toby Lewis. And so we've come over from the UK. We're enjoying it very much. We've had great conditions so far. Lots of sunshine, lots of wind, so can't complain.
Here we are on board Bang Bang with Stephen Mitchell and Adrian Bell, just after the start of the first race of the World Championships. So they've got 15 to 20 knots northwesterly, and it's coming in hard and fast. Getting a look from the pin end, we've got Guy Bancroft coming in with speed on bonus with the hitcher right on his tail, and Nick Craig and Toby Lewis on Harken Sandline there, right in the middle of the line. Off to the left-hand side, you can see the bright pink sails there with Richie Reynolds and Lisa McMillan on the nude. They're in a really great position for the top mark. Now on board, we've got some footage here from Rocket Ship. They've got some good pace on there, but unfortunately they've fallen into some dirty air behind Nick Craig. They're just trying to get their pace on and try and get the boat going a bit in some difficult circumstances. Ewan and Tori Campbell on Bluey, Oz 156, coming through the line there with some nice pace to take out the back of the fleet. The teams are heading off to the left-hand side of the course, looking to capitalise on the breeze there. Here's Rocket Ship taking his first tack off the start line there to try and get out of the dirty air. They've got a clear lane there and just trying to get around with speed. At the top mark, we've got the Cunninghams on Bonework. They've just capsized right on the top mark. Ian and David have been sailing together for a number of years now, a father-son combination. They'll be looking to try and recover from that capsize really quickly and try and catch up on the front of the fleet. Rocket Ship in there with the big spinnaker launch. They're just trying to get that tack line out and get the spinnaker set as fast as possible. Pop, there we go. Off they go, racing down the course. Now looking from the bottom of the course there, we've got Hitcher coming in with speed. They're looking to jibe into the bottom mark and we'll be looking across Bancroft and Snatch, who are coming in from the left there of screen. And there goes Hitcher just in behind bonus. And oh, look at Nick Craig and Toby Lewis on Harken Sandline. They've flown through there to take out the first place at the bottom mark of the first rounding. Right in behind is Bancroft, and Snatch has come through there to take it from Hitcher there with Ben Price and Robbie Hunt. Cunninghams have come through. Gosh, they've made some speed up there, and they've come back through with 5th place there after the first downwind and a capsize. And there's Leakey and Jerry from Great Britain, Leakey Pipe Co. Looking very good, and oh, look at that. Nick Craig's managed to hold off first place in the second rounding, closely followed by the Hitcher, who's managed to get through Bancroft and Snatch on that last downwind. Oh, and 252, misconducts, capsized right on the mark. Luckily, Bancroft went for the deep bear away. Oh, here we go, Harken Sandline come through for the win of race 1, closely followed by the Hitcher with Hunt and Price on there. They're flying in, and here's Snatch, Oz 375, and Cunninghams have come through to get in front of Bancroft. Race 2 got underway in a strengthening northwesterly breeze around 20-25 knots. The fleet got away clear of who was remaining. Hitcher with Hunt Price managed to round in first place, nice and clear in the strengthening breeze. Racing had to be abandoned, unfortunately, due to Tim Grant harpooning the bottom mark and capsizing on top of it and sinking the marks. So it's fortunate for a number of the competitors who had suffered from a number of capsizes and breakages as a result of the strong winds.
I'm Robbie and my crew is Ben Price, and we sail Oz 372 the Hitcher. first race was solid. We were certainly under the pump a bit on pressure. It was at our upper end, but we just managed to stay upright. We said before the race, all we wanted to do was keep it simple, don't do anything stupid, and just sort of get a solid result to start the regatta. And that's exactly what we did. Managed to come in second, so yeah, we were stoked for that. Yeah, it got called when we were about 50 metres from the top mark, and we'll at about a 100-metre lead over the rest of the fleet. So frustrating, but you know, we'll get over it. We'll move on. We'll start again tomorrow, but yeah.
Sunshine, good waves, fantastic sailing. Yeah, couldn't be better conditions, especially as I know it's about 2 degrees at home. So yeah, really good. We won the first race, which was fantastic. We got a bit of a mediocre start. We're not the quickest upwind and breeze. We're quite light. So we were just hanging on, but then the first one, we were a little bit lucky. We got the ley line just right, so we one-jibed the first one and had good speed, so that got us through into the lead, which we held from there. So really nice start to the event. The beers are flowing, and really looking forward to the opening ceremony tonight because the food at this club is fantastic.